Stand on that.
Right at your feet. Please. We're going to get started. Come on in. I'm Rabbi Hamilton. It's a delight to be here with you all as we celebrate the birth and bris words about the ritual of the Brit Milah that he'll be performing, after which I'll participate in the naming of Jeff and Lauren's son.
Thank you. Shalom. Welcome. I'm Dr. Leonard Finn. I'm very honored to be here today. The mitzvah that we perform today, the commandment which we honor today, commands the parents to circumcise their son when their son is 8 days old. At this time, you should transfer that responsibility to me. Thank you. As we begin our ceremony, we think about our mother and father, Abraham and Sarah, who began this tradition about 3,700 years ago when their son Isaac was 8 days old. We think how they felt at that time, and we think how wonderful it is that these parents continue that tradition today. We also remember the prophet Elijah. Elijah is with us right now just as he visits with us at the Passover Seder. He's important on this occasion for three reasons. During the lifetime of Elijah, the Jewish people considered giving up this mitzvah, and he persuaded them to continue. So with his encouragement, we're all gathered here right now. Elijah brings the hearts of parents to the child and the heart of the child to the parents. Someday we hope the prophet Elijah will bring a Messiah or a Messianic age. And right now he's evaluating this child to see what role he will play in bringing that in. This is the chair of Elijah. It's an honorary chair. To begin the religious part of the ceremony, let's light the candles.
No. You. Where are they?
Right over here, over on my left.
Yep, there is one. The magic one for that. Is that for you?
Yes, show no tell.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher tzivanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'hadlik ner shel yom tov.
Amen. Baruch haba, b'shem Adonai. May he who comes be blessed in the name of Adonai. The rite of circumcision has been enjoined upon us as a sign of our covenant with God, as it is written. And God said to Abraham and Sarah, "You shall keep my covenant, you and your children after you. He who is 8 days old shall be circumcised, every male throughout your generations." We also recall the prophetic promise that one day the sign of our covenant with God will be imprinted upon our hearts and the hearts of our children, as well as upon our flesh, so that we may rise to the selfless love of God and therein find life. May we, like our parents Abraham and Sarah, obey the commandment of God, walk before me, and reach for perfection. Parents, I'd like you to read together in English to the end of the page, joyfully.
Joyfully do we present our Son for the covenant of circumcision. Lord, you established a testimony in Jacob. You set a teaching in Israel, commanding our ancestors to make them known to their children, that the generations to come, children yet unborn, might know them. You are forever mindful of your covenant, the word you commanded for 1,000 generations, the covenant you made with Abraham, your sworn promise to Isaac, the commitment you made to Jacob, your everlasting covenant with Israel.
And on the next page, first sentence.
Oh, give thanks to the Lord, who is good, whose love is everlasting.
Amen. Who are the godparents today?
Okay, so.
Michelle Wolfberg is the godmother.
And then Barry and Stephen Greenstein.
Okay. So Michelle, would you hold him, please? Okay. Think about the blessings you wish for him. Okay. Will you hold him, please? Think about the blessings you wish for him. Think about the blessings you wish for him. Who's comforting?
My father, Neil.
Yeah, he's comforting.
Okay. Neil, you hold him in your arms, please. Harvey, will you sit in the chair of Elijah? Hold him in your arms. And think about the blessings you wish for him. Anybody who'd like to leave the room for a few minutes, you're excused. We'll call you when we get to the naming. Can you hold it for the next one?
Yeah.
On your way.
Right.
Jeffrey, you have to stay.
I know. I went through birth, so I should be okay.
But that was only your wife. This is your child.
Jeff, did you take your ballot?
I listen to it. Yeah.
No, unless
Is there 24/7 or 24/7?
Wait, your dad? Stay close.
Lauren, in case you want a drink, feel free.
Turn that on.